Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Yuan 7. I am the Mysterious JG, and the time has come for us to do what really needs to be done to save this land. Play some more chess. This whole underground temple was in here, the Qingming ruin. But Shanqi is going to be easiest to reach the power of teleportation, so let's do that. And then we can do what we're really here to do in this game, play chess. It's nice to know that when we use these teleport stones to warp all over, Mr. Hay comes with us, or He-Man, the devil defies heaven. Pisces Kingdom, a kingdom of fishes located in the Cloud Realm. Legend says the citizens of Pisces Kingdom are living inside reefs at the bottom of the sea, and they were once rivals, and it's a little thing. Play these games with Grimmeth and Lethal once a week or so, and I think I'm the most patient with gameplay design, possibly because I'm not even worried about the game. It's more of a hangout. But we often get into discussions of, Grimmeth or Lethal, but let's face it, usually Grimmeth, will have some kind of gameplay thing that he doesn't like about the design of a game. And I consider myself pretty patient, but there's a lot of little things in this game that are driving me nutty. And a big one is the text, the explanatory text that comes up on the loading screen is timed, and you can't backtrack to get more time to read what you just read. It's like it's a little thing that would make such a big difference as far as do you want people to know the lore or not. I have no idea why you made that move, you dumb piece of shit. Let's save to avoid... Oh, wait a second. There doesn't seem to be a penalty for losing these matches at all. Nevertheless, let's save just in case. In case this is well, I was about to say this is the first guy where you're penalized for losing, but it could be some of the early guys you're penalized for losing because we didn't lose to them. Maybe you only missed watching it. Shut up and watch.
要下棋就坐，不下就走吧。
Wow, he's a real friendly fellow.
还请手下留情了。
We always say go easy on me. And he's like, fine, but he laughed as he said it, so I don't know if he can be trusted. Yeah, I thought we got 2 pieces in that last one, so now we've got... Cannot be taken as a friendly piece nearby. On forming a line of 3, blocks any 1 empty slot. When placing this piece, removes any 1 opposing piece. Can only be placed in a blocked slot. On forming a line of 3, takes away any additional opposing piece. Oh, this is on forming a line of 3, blocks a spot. This is on forming a line of 3, takes away an additional opposing piece, which can be really powerful. And this one, placing this piece turns 1 adjacent opposing piece into yours. No wonder she was so difficult. She had like special powers. I didn't even know what they were. Alright, so all I have are... Well, that's not true. You can choose up to 6 fancy pieces. I'm going first. And you generally want to start with something normal. So he put a piece that cannot be taken. Okay. Let's just control his moves for a bit. Placing this piece turns 1 adjacent opposing piece to yours. Oh, damn it, I should have... I'm an idiot. I forgot about this one. I should have placed it at a very different place from where I did. So I could beat him. I could have already scored a point on him if I'd been paying more attention. guess it's not too late to use it that way. Yeah, they weirded me out for a second. I thought I wasn't going to get my my prize. I have the one that can only be placed on a blocked slot. Placing this piece, take any opposing piece. Okay. Now we got, cannot be taken as an adjacent friendly piece. One line of 3. Place this piece, remove one piece without leaving a blocked slot. Yeah, this is more like, I'm using my brain a little bit more now. Cannot be taken. Forming a line of 3 blocks 1 slot. Forming a line of 3 takes any opposing piece. Which one do I want to take with this? Either way, I can use it to force them to... Oh, 2 different pieces can be taken. But it doesn't actually allow me to score there. Never mind. Okay, it wasn't quite as powerful as I thought. I'm still going to win this. That's just not quite as awesome as I thought it was. And I win, and smug dude loses, which is the most important thing. Yep, we touchy shot victory.
承让，我也是获益良多。不知附近
Learn
还
much
有哪
about
些
what
奇
a
异精
jerk
湛
you
的
are.
棋手？
守平的红安棋路诡谲，我不如他。
That's
这
not
是
that
先
hard.
或许能帮上忙。
Alright, so I got a new piece. And show... Wing? Ping? Have we got there yet? I do not believe we have actually reached the town with the next player. We have to progress the story, so... It might be up in this direction. I guess it does. Mount Shang is where we're trying to find the Maoists. Ah, okay. It's this way. But at the moment, I don't believe we can get through there. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we can't get there. So let's go back to the main story. I guess we've got additional chess pieces to learn about in our inventory. I'm placing this piece, take one adjacent opposing piece, place this piece, and the new one is... Oh no, this is the new one. Taking this piece, take one adjacent opposing piece. I had a terrible time facing Miss What's-Her-Face, but it seems like you gain momentum and steamroll as you get more powerful pieces. The chess game would seem to get easier, but I'm assuming that near the end of this chess game, you're gonna be playing somebody who has nothing but like wackadoodle superpower pieces that do stuff It's like, you place one piece, you automatically score 8 billion points, that kind of nonsense. Alright, let me throw down a save again, since we won the, chess game. It is a bit bullshit that you've got a chess game where, like, different people have more powerful... I mean, that's... Ancient games were not power balanced in that kind of nonsense way. All the pieces had the same power, and it was a game of strategy and intellect, not a game of... Like, it wasn't fucking Magic the Gathering, where, like, oh, I got a better deck than you because I've collected, you know... I spent more money buying fucking cards at the goddamn nerd shop. Fuckers. Sorry, the goddamn nerd shop. No, but seriously, like, there's some modern games which there's a very economic bent to it, where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have like super rare cards, and you buy cards in a pack, and there's super rare cards, and then you play with others, and this Xiao Lu chess is kind of a combination of that, but like real chess, like, oh, you carve a picture of a dragon on your fucking chess piece, it plays by different rules from like what that piece is supposed to be able to do? No. And I know Chinese games are different from Western games, but in some ways, but not. No, come on, get out of that. Get out of here with that nonsense, dear. We are okay. So we're heading back to where we once belonged. Yeah, I did. I manually backtracked here. There is no way to warp closer than this because of how we were doing things before. I didn't want to. I wanted to end my session last time I was recording. Not last video, but like 2 videos ago. So I didn't press forward to get to a warp stone, just in case I got into another 20 minutes of dialogue. Not complaining about the length of story scenes in the game, I just wasn't in a position where I really wanted one, so... We are going to try to enter Mount Jiang and find the Moists. Hey, Mo! Here comes this guy. What's he gonna do? And it probably wasn't worth using special attacks on that guy, but... Somebody come up behind us, or was she just like shooting around randomly? I don't know. Yeah, I get away from this game for a while. I forget the combat system. It's like I know that I've lost against bosses before, so I don't want to sound super full of myself. But I mean, goddamn, even playing this game blindfolded would be easier than playing Neo. So I think I'm going to be okay for the most part. Even the optional super bosses, I was like, oh, okay. Now that I remember how to block and not. Like, the main control issue I had is that I kept, I was, holding block, which changes what X and square do. But yeah, get that under wraps, and you're pretty good to go. I learned Rule Breaker. And you guys somehow didn't get triggered by all of that. But you must still die. Yeah, if there was somebody I wanted to defeat by Soul Steel, it was going to be the bandit leader guy there, and we did not manage that because I accidentally used it against somebody who was already pretty much done for. And this, we're probably really close now to... No, got a little bit more to clear before we get to where my farthest advancement in my previous play session. This is around where we got Mr. Hay to join us. Mr. He. Well, there he is waiting around as a story... Like, he was with us for some stuff we did. Because that's him. He teleports in when we're camping, but otherwise he's hanging out there, I guess. And it is starting to look like I could have gone to this, Oh no, I did. That's right, I came up here and it was blocked. So probably you can drop down to here from this area is probably like above, and you can drop back down to here as a shortcut. Or that's not true, and I'm full of crap. One of those two things is true. Like my reputation as somebody who has any idea of what they're talking about in any context now depends entirely on whether you will eventually be able to drop down from one spot to another over here. But let's interact by pushing through some vines. Nice close up the street. I think he's full of crap. He's telling us to move this way, but I think he's like deceiving us. Not sure why he's doing that, but I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Now, I wanted to soul capture you. I didn't think you'd die from the first hit of my more powerful of my two available attacks.
Xuan, 你对此地如此熟悉，难道你就是隐墨者？
Okay, so these are new enemies. Okay, we did get that guy I was hoping to. Required a soul of something. And I would imagine that, yeah, our journal probably has information on these new enemies. Shambler. Shamblers may be slow, but they never stop. Actually, he seemed to attack pretty swiftly. Risen from the earth, these undead soldiers see all living creatures as their enemy. Yet they have forgotten their training and now only swing their weapons aimlessly. Bring an end to their struggle and give them the peaceful rest they deserve. I mean, give them the peaceful rest. You know, have some machine side voice is supposed to be used there. And Soul of Shambler. Alright. Any explanation for why these guys are undead? No. They're just undead. You just say meow. Okay. Yeah, it's probably not quite true that playing this game blindfolded is easier than playing Neo or Neo 2. It is, however... See, I'm being pretty sloppy, but I'm getting away with it a whole lot more than I would be if I was playing Neo like this. Ow. A little camera help would have been appreciated there. Hey, what are you? Oh, you are a recipe for a Soul of Breaching. Okay. Soul of Direwolf Black Flame Crystal. When Wolf Thrust hits an enemy, chance to inflict burning for 15 seconds. Not bad at all. Soul of Direwolf and Black Flame Crystal. I think I can manage that. Soul of... Hold on. I'm losing my mind. Soul of what now? It was, Soul of... Oh, actually, there's a couple of different recipes I haven't checked out yet, huh? Soul of Breaching. Yeah, okay, Direwolf. I thought it was Direwolf. But I was like, that seems a little cheap. Soul of Direwolf and Black Flame Crystal. Okay. This is Black Flame Residue. This is Black Flame Crystal. Soul of Breaching 1. Okay. Oh, but it already tells me. Okay, yeah, I can do recipes I don't already have here. So, of Griming Bronze. Heavy attack from Ox Stance has a chance of increasing stun value on opponent. Might as well grab one, I suppose. Yeah, this menu makes it considerably easier to not do what I was doing, which was losing track of what recipes you've obtained. Soul of Shambler and Iron. When parrying, reduce cooldown of all martial arts skills by 5 seconds to recover 5 Elysium energy. Oh, that sounds nice. And it's a little unicorn. Okay. Armor workshop, accessory workshop. Solo dexterity could be powered up. Wolf thrust. See, I'm not using wolf. Let me come back to these later. I might mess with these off screen. But for now, I'm fairly happy with what we're already doing. Let's take a health potion. They're not expensive, and I'm kind of letting them just pile up. Now, do I have a way to get back up there? I do. Okay. Alrighty. Main reason to look around carefully, honestly, is just so you don't miss those little weird frog statue guys. This game's version of Kadama's. Oh, okay. This is a bigger deal than I was expecting. He's summoning more Shamblers. He's a Rambler and a Shambler, and I guess he always will be. Ah, damn it, I meant to grab your soul. And I'm missing whatever dialogue was there because I'm trying to capture guys. Oh, but there's more enemies or not? I didn't expect a boss fight, but I guess my instincts on healing up were good there. Enter Mount Shang. So we should have some more journal entries on whatever the hell that boss was. Scorched Hag. The Scorched Hags are a group of witches who prayed for rain, but were burned alive by the sun. Wow, that sucks. Now their hateful mummified corpses have sworn revenge on all that is living. They poison the earth around them and counter enemy attacks with their horrifying shrieks. Okay. And Headless Thrall. The blazing fire of black flame engulfs the Headless Thrall. Equipped with spears, their capabilities and speed far outclass those of typical monsters. They are also capable of coordinating attack with other undead creatures. Perhaps they were all once generals on the battlefield. Cool. Is this where I'm supposed to be heading? Yes, it is. I thought I might have been heading back by mistake. Let's do a quick cursory look for recipes. Occasionally it's just Xuan, but usually if you find a little frog statue off in a corner, it represents a new recipe. But hopefully, it looks like those hags might be a new recurring enemy. You were just not even worried about those monsters, are you? I am not sure what his deal is. It seemed like he was trying to lead us away from the correct path before. I'm wondering if he actually is a Moist and he's like leading us through a sort of a trial before he reveals the actual location of these dudes. That could be what's going on. Probably shouldn't second guess the story. That rarely goes well. There's a little treasure chest hidden away with some black flame crystal and 50 Xuan. Yuan sword. And a campfire. Let's rest here before we go further. Okay, it's the same dialogue, so nothing that's happened to us on our adventure has affected that any. Get a few Xuan from destroying those. Let's activate the guard stone. Don't necessarily use it, but we want to activate it now. Well, do I have to use it before it's active? I'm not sure. But just in case that is how it works, we will activate it now, and then we'll come back and call it a video. Universal love. Love Kinkyoken. It's a little early to call it a video. I lost track. I got slightly misplaced what time it is, but actually we're about to hit a new plot mark. We just had a little... Probably not meant to be the toughest boss battle. I don't think that was meant to be a major boss battle like the one we did before getting our first Clockwork Spirit Majigger was. But it was a boss fight before we get a plot advancement, so I would say it is a logical place to break the video. So we're going to do just that. Imperial farmland. With reference to the ancient, well-fielded systems, Wang Mang nationalized the country's... God damn it, game! I thought I was actually going to get a little information there. Wang Mang is an interesting figure. He was a usurper and a villain per the history books, but I think like some of the changes he enacted, I don't know enough about it to say. Like he might be like considered a great villain of Chinese history, but I know he was talked about for a long time. Which suggests that at least some of what he did might have, I don't know, apparently it was worthy of comment after he was gone. At any rate, we're going to advance next time into the village of these Moas guys. And it seems like we've been trying to get there for a long time. We've been warned that they might be dangerous, or they might not want to see us. So I'm genuinely curious what's coming next when we actually get into this mountain where they're supposed to hang out. And when they say in the mountain, do they mean in the mountain? Or if we just reach the mountain, now we've got, like, 5 videos of climbing the mountain ahead of us. I don't know. But we'll both be finding out next time.